back playing so soon?
No, she wasn't planning on getting on so soon. But my chairmate decided to take a little tantrum. It honestly got my fucking nerves. Over a goddamn fucking sheep, of all things. Now where's this damn... Oh, I might as well make this fight. I'll make it a little breeding pen away from the base, so it doesn't mix with my sheep. I hate it when mutated ones get mixed with non-mutant ones. Uh, uh,
I'll be back.
uh, take your time. Thanks for even clicking the stream. Wait. Okay. What's new? It's honestly childish. I'm only making a full-blown ass fucking little breeding base for Opus of all fucking things. He should be happy I'm doing this much. Yeah, it's a sheep when we already have sheep. I crowded bringing with me on the event map, so maybe when I dropped some of my shit, I might have, I don't know. I had a few teams on me, yeah, either way, it's just 300k, you can get that much, more than that much with one OSD. You don't even need 3 hours for fuck's sake. One little OSD, just 7 waves, you get 1 million OSD. Well, probably 900k, but you know what I mean. He kept saying it was his BBS, but that BBS was in the trap storage. Yeah. Speaking of level, okay, this, hmm? Honestly, it's just a pointless fight in general. I just don't get it. Uh, thank you, that would be nice. I can't. Oh, I'm an idiot. I forgot about this. We technically can't have two bases, but there is one exception. It has to be underwater. The breed, if if it's this second base, it has to be a breeding base. It also has to be underwater, so it doesn't get in winter. Hmm. I see. I can see why you say bad memories. Just like how I have bad memories with monogamers. It's hard not to, and every single time my base got destroyed, it was always by a monogamer. Some dickhead on a monogamer on a fucking. I made the thing, replacing whatever I picked up. It was on. I had a. The thing is, I completely missed it. We had a spare one. On. Uh, fuck. No, Lost Colony. Shit, couldn't think of the name even though I play all the time. I would just name it Sheep Breeding Base, so he can easily find it. What? I thought I did. I didn't actually check that. Oh yeah, my bad. I keep forgetting about that. Yes, there is. Well, not an extinction, but Astraeus. Astraeus. I forgot they can go on amp. I know. That's why I'm gonna bring it to you. I honestly should have done it already, but you know, kinda forgot. Yes, yes, you should. I mean, it's up to you, but it's pretty good. I mean, that last one was a maxed out mutated one, so it might not be that good, but it would get the job done. Okay. I literally named a teleporter sheep. I was even planning on making this into a breeding base. I'm talking about on, wait, I could just, I didn't have to do this, I could just bring it to where okay. Maybe I'm just now realizing that. I can bring some over. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot more than 3. Since those are passively breeding every time when we're off. Do you think you'll be able to be active now, or no? I'm just asking, are you gonna be active more since it's summer, or do you, or no? Yeah, that does also help. Alright, where's the UDX? Getting this Oviator has so good range. I don't know if these are male or female, I'm just putting 4 eggs for the UDs. I'm gonna transfer right when I get to the transmitter. Can you type on Discord, since I don't want to risk moving my hand right now, that tell ping JK and say I named a small teleporter sheep. I highly doubt there's anyone else with that name. Do you think you can do that? Ping JK and tell him I made his little breeding base underwater. Underwater on Astraeos. Just type in sheep when on a small teleporter. I'm heading over now. Here's the UD eggs, by the way. Here's the UD eggs, and just in case you ever want to make a underwater breeding base, you can use that. Now I'll put it right here, I guess. Why are these off? Well, the one you are on right now is off. Did you? Well, it was. I turned it on just now. Straight when you were in it, it turned off. You might have clicked it by accident. Oh, always double check. Oh wow, these are in the way. When placing them, when placing these dinos, please make sure they're not in the way of the player, okay? Ah, I see. Understandable. It's fine. Straight when I transfer to Astraeos, I'll ping him. Um, on Astraeos is a underwater base with a small teleporter called Sheep. As far as I know, no one else has a name like that, so he should be able to find it easily. I'm heading to Astraeos now. Let me know if you need anything else. I'll bring it over if I can. Oh, I forgot I gotta go on Aberration. A few breeding pairs. And, no, I don't. Unless the tribe mates bring it over there, there should be any. I'm also gonna bring the new Rock Drakes over there too, along with the Oviraptor. I can tolerate a lot of things, but honestly, JK was kind of getting on my nerves. Oh, I agree with that. Even I don't. I'd rather build than do that. True. Though, at least now we know. I did look through my old stream. There was 2 overseas in my inventory, along with a baby Karcha, I think. So yeah, it's definitely gone by now. Either way, it is what it is. Have you checked the operation base? I'm saying because we have another one, though it's mainly just there because another tribe merged with ours, so their base is now ours. I crash whenever I go there, so I do everything I can to not go there, though. It's a very nice base. They're the ones that requested it. I asked them twice just to make sure that they won't regret it, because once it's done, there's nothing I can do about it, you know? I mean, they're in the tribe, so at least as far as I know. I'm actually gonna check that. Yeah, they're in the tribe. They merged with our tribe. Since he um, merged with our tribe, I decided to promote him to admin, since it's only fair, you know. I also promoted SGT to admin. I forgot to give you the vote that was in my inventory. Shit. Hmm? What are you talking about? You mean on Ragnarok? I don't remember bringing it there. Maybe I brought it there and forgot about it? Uh, yeah, that's definitely ours. It's not some random team. Uh, may, Either me or maybe someone else went there and put it there by accident. Either way, you can use it, or you or you can use the compartments I gave you. Just make a underwater breeding base, or whatever you decide. You can, if you. I'm pretty sure you're talking about Tustos since the squid's not out yet. If you need a second anglerfish, we breed them on extinction as well. I mean, they are passively breeding well off, so there's probably thousands in there. We should probably clear it. I'm heading back to Australis. Just want to double check the aberration base, even though I was here the other day, but you never know. I would make a breeding base on aberration, but I highly doubt me being able to. I'm pretty sure there's no water deep enough on aberration. But, now that I think of it, I should want to go on extinction real quick and form some tributes. Yeah, mainly for the Chow Tower. I mean, it's up to you if you want help or not. I mean, they don't come from drops, they come from creatures. Any creature. Those certain creatures do drop. Certain alphas, you can only get tributes from those. For instance, yeah, you should probably get one again. They're really helpful. Wait, are you talking about trophies? Oh, I thought you were talking about tributes. Sorry, my bad. I should have brought my Karcher with me. I gave you the eggs. You didn't drop it to some player, did you? I can't tell if that's a kidding no or no. Well, if you do need them again, let me know. I dropped you 4 eggs. Did you drop your entire inventory when you were giving shit away? That's good. If it's blue, it's male. If it's pink, it's female. Got what? Those would be unfertilized. If it was fertilized eggs, it would be full by now. I will bring them right when I get to Astraeus. I mean, I'm going there anyway, I might as well. Astraeus is my favorite map. When Gen 1 comes out, do you think you'll be getting it? Or no? Hello? Good luck. That's honestly all I can say. It could also just be Rag being Rag. You might want to transfer to a different map. Oh, so it's Ark. What? And who? Okay. I mean, if you trust them enough, then it's normal, but most normal people don't. I don't share my accounts with no one. The only people I share my account with is obviously my family. Since just in case they would need to check something, you know. My brother's a dick by heart, but JK is on. I guess he finally decided to look at his DM. Yeah. Tell him I mainly use this to farm metal and shit, but he can use it to breed his sheep. He's going out there without a scuba set. Hopefully he has a tech suit on, at least. Nah, I'm back at base. Wait, I forgot, does JK have the smart teleport unlocked? Does he have the smart teleport unlocked? I forgot. Oh, whatever. He'll ping us if he doesn't. I teleported him to the sheep farming base, though it's more of a metal farm for me. It's the only thing I ever used that part for. Let's see. He pinged. Can you check Discord? Petty fuck. Do it. I am on Discord right now. Do what you want. I mainly use it for as some metal and black pure form. If you expand, let us know. Do and do not move the telly or check. Okay. Now I'm transferring. Now hopefully he actually reads that. Should I ping him, I wonder? I'm not able to check the message. Can you tell me what he sent? Scratch, I'm in. I'll check the message. Uh, sorry, I am sorry. Anyways, I'm here. Where are you? Hello? Well, if you can hear me, Burb, I'll put the eggs in the thing, the egg incubator. I'm not sure if your mic is muted or not. What? Yeah, I know you didn't mean like that. I was just joking. Though I am straight. Anyways, did you hear me? I put the UD eggs in the incubator. So this time you can't misplace them. I was kind of joking. My phone did not go off. Did he even message, or are you just making stuff up? No, I'm asking you. I will, now that I'm actually loaded in. Anyways, time to guide. I just noticed I spawned in Bart's room again by accident. Shit. I told him to let us know if he experienced, because he has a bad habit of not letting us know, you know. He forgets to let us know when he builds something next to the base, so that's why I told him. I'm not sure if him having the teams out at the breeding sea base thing counts, though. But it should be fine. I'm not entirely sure. Hmm? Uh, Honestly, I'm thinking of just kicking Jesse. I mean, sorry, Assassin. Shit. Why did I say Jesse? Yeah, she is never on. She's been on for basically 2 months. So trust me, you're not the most inactive one. Every time when she said she was gonna get on, she never did. I pinged her the same day she said she would too. I pinged her the next day as well. but she never responded, so I'm just giving up. He never did. I mean, she is in the tribe chat, so you add him if you want, but it's not really necessary. So it's up to you. Oh, I thought you were talking about assassin the entire time. Uh, I mean, you're not admin, so I would have to go there. Oh, sure, I guess. The gigahertz are the most pain in the ass shit to get. Because there's only 2 or 3 that spawn per map. Yep. Yeah, so inactive, she's been on for 2 months long. Honestly, as long as you're active on, I don't care. You can play, you can do whatever the fuck you want, honestly. Just, as long as you're not inactive for a month long. Even, uh, just me keeping Assassin in the tribe is already pushing it for 2 months. That is perfectly fine. You have a clear reason. She Assassin never fucking tells us shit. Like, we know has a job, and from the sound of it, she's pretty high up, but in the rankings in that job. But uh, so you should be fairly active. Alright, sounds good. What, like, do you have the DOCs? Oh, that is painful to do. I'm gonna head to, since Burb is the one that's active the most on the rag, I'll promote him to admin, just in case. Damn. Yeah, so I do see you mostly on rag more than any. Heading to New Ragnarok right now. I wish you would just get rid of the old Ragnarok already. Australis. Australis is the one where everyone. Hmm. Alright, honestly, your money, you do whatever the hell you want. It's not like we can say anything about that. I promoted him to admin. Classic cans, I've had for an account for so many years. I get into it back again every now and then, but uh, it already has breeding enabled. Wait, are you talking about the Managorn? Oh, uh, I didn't even notice it right there. That explains it. I'm gonna organize these teams a bit. What was that? Okay. The mechanics for taming is basically the same as ASE. Yeah, ASE was a lot more stable. I've honestly never tamed a 2-cell, so I don't know. Well, one way to find out. I may have played Ark for 7 years, technically, but it was more on and off than anything. I was always more of a Call of Duty player than anything else. Uh, there are guides for basically everything, though. So if you're ever confused, you can just search up. Yeah, that traps are more easier to find guides for. A bit too easy, honestly. Yeah, trust me, hell is indeed the right word. Think of it like this. You're casually breeding 60 fucking wyverns. You have perfect mutation. The next thing you know, some random asshole in a manic armor pops out of nowhere and destroys your entire base and kills you in a second. Alright, this is relatively easy to pass through now. It doesn't look cluttered as much as before. You can yeah, though it's a bit cluttered in here, so make sure to quiet it. Though that's up to you, honestly. Oh, and please make sure you don't click follow orb. I'm making sure I disable whistle commands. Yeah, the box freaks are the only one. Trust me, it's fine. People make this mistake way too many times. It's common. For breeders, I prefer turning off whistle commands for them, so it doesn't annoy me. Now you don't have to worry. Oh, I just noticed there are a few things that's following you. Yep. Yeah, I disabled whistles for them. I'd rather they not get teleported by some random player. So yeah, they're a bit too big for in here. I disabled whistle commands. You can just quiet, you know. You should shorten the follow distance or quiet. You're a Naruto fan, I guess, by the name. That was a pretty damn good show. I mean, anime. Hmm? It's not really meant for kids, so I'm kind of surprised you watched it. The first or third episode is literally where Naruto uses the so-called sexy jutsu. No, if I remember correctly, I could be wrong about. Yeah, which is honestly the most. This is the most absurd shit I've seen in any anime, to be honest. Honestly, I can't blame him for watching it. I watched it when I was, what, I think maybe 10, 12 years old. I don't know. Something like that. I mean, hey, it's a. So the more you get into that series, the more serious it kind of gets, you know? Like, it's less comedy and more action. So there is a lot of comedy still, but a bit less. Alright, Fairy, do you want me to invite you to the tribe on Extinction and other maps too? Or are you fine with only this one? Yeah, on this server you have the tech replicator unlocked, so you can use this. Oh yeah, I forgot about that, honestly. Uh, let's see, actually. I have only one cartridge on me. Here, pick up. I'll go on Extinction real quick and promote you, so you can just invite her to the tribe. I should have done that a while ago, to be honest. Oh, and remember to bring a flyer. I'm telling her that since she's not in the tribe, remember? Yeah. See you guys on Extinction. Give her the Kasha. It's just a primitive saddle. It's not a good one, but it should keep her alive. True. I'll I promoted you to admin. I'll, yeah, I'll head to Astros. Doesn't really matter if I stay on Extinction, but honestly, I still think ASC was a bit more stable and a bit more realistic. They did shit right with that. But everyone thinks differently. Mm, if you think that, try Aberration. Look, actually explore the map and see. They do the skies and sea white, but they don't do the damn grass white. And the sand biomes look like shit yellow. I mean, sorry, piss yellow. Ah, yeah, I forgot you didn't do any of the boss fights yet. Shit. Uh, okay, give me 1 second, please. I mean, you could just do it at Extinction. We already have a few breeders there. True. Guess it does make more sense. Uh, Heading back to base. I'll make you a small teleporter. Wait, you won't be able to use it without tech gram anyway, though. We have plenty. I can bring some over to you if you want. You'll need a decent amount of teams. And let's see. Dunkleo for underwater forming. I didn't even know you were going to be getting that. I mean, Genesis 2, I mean, give it maybe a year or two. Sure, I mean, knowing how they are so well, they'll probably extend it to a later date with Gen 1. I mean, it's not like they haven't done it before. It's not free. On Gen, and they they said they would make Arc in general free, but did they? Astraeus and well, the maps were free, but some people say they were not. I don't know. For me, Aberration, I got all the base maps for free. The only maps I had to pay for was the Lost Colony and Astraeus. I'm heading over now. This is probably the most, huh? Uh, alright, I got those for free. I got those for free on Old Ark. I remember it clear as day. Yeah, those are the. I mean, I have had them for years, and honestly, that's the only reason why I was able to get it at the time was because it was free. You think I'm gonna pay for a map? I don't even know if the game is good or not. I was never like that. I got them for free. I remember that for a fact. I definitely remember getting them for free. I'm putting them on in a third Crowforge that has the mana garments in them. Alright. And I'll put the. Oh, I'll just give you it since you're here. And here, just in case you end up needing it. Actually, I've seen people use 200 of those. If you want, you can pick up one of these and use at the raiding base, or I can just make you another card terminal. It's up to you. What did you inquire? I see the baby Yudi. No, I was confused. I was texting because I didn't realize that was you on guard. I wasn't paying attention. There's not even 20 teams out. You can do what you want. Just make sure it's not above 30. Alright. You can check that easily by going to your inventory and looking in the middle where it says team limit. Uh, Underwater, it doesn't really matter, it seems. Though, that's mainly because it's not in render, but just make sure it's not near anyone's base so they don't get planned. I'm just glad I won't have to worry about the brag base now. Heading to Astraeus for maybe the 6th time, I think. Uh, I forgot to kick assassin from the tribe ship. Whatever. Oh yeah, she's on the tribe on extinction, if I remember correctly. So you can just do that for me if you ever try to do extinction to. I think her name is the same as Discord. You can do it whenever you're able to. It doesn't have to be right now. Did you fly past a big base? That might be why. I guess he's taming a Yudi. I wonder why. We already have a Yudi. JK. We already have two nice breeding pairs that SGT gave us. Maybe he just doesn't see it. What do you think? True. Maybe he's trying to mix some master stats. Yeah, and honestly, the only thing you're using a beauty for is as a buff for the Dynamos. As long as the health stat is good, you don't really need any other stat for it. It's not like you're using it to actually fight in front of a Dino. You'll be behind the back lines, that's all. Yeah, that's the only thing anyone uses them. UDs are literally only used and tamed for boss fights. They are weak for close combat, but they excel at buffs. So honestly, that's why you need to go for a health stat over any other stat. And along with some stamina, but, you know, that's bound to be obvious. Honestly, the one team I wish they would fucking add back already is the Crystal Wyverns. I loved using the Blood Wyvern. It was just my favorite. Besides the Void Wyvern. Alright, I think that's it for me for now. I'll be on in 2 hours. Good luck with your Ragguard. Honestly, they always say they add every time when they were literally supposed to add it like a year after this game released. They never added it. So now there's just shit tons of mods for modded Crystal Wyverns. I forgot what they're actually called. I think they're called Celestial Crystal Wyverns or something like that. I could be wrong.